Hello everyone guys, just let me know I'm audible and visible. Can anyone just let me know in the comment section that I'm audible? Today we're gonna okay, so we can just see this thing. So what we gonna discuss, as we have discussed today your all the other parts. We have discussed the two sections today that we have discussed. I hope you get the idea about what you need to do in the DILR and your verbal section, okay, and verbal RC section. So today we're gonna discuss for the con section. Quickly we'll discuss this thing, and after that we will have a quiz. Okay, we'll have a quiz of 10 questions, and that we will discuss. Okay, so agenda for this is today this much. So we'll do numbers and average and something. Two kind of questions will be there from numbers, and few questions from average and kind of that questions. Okay, so I hope I am audible and visible. So I think few people are there. Just can you just let me know in the comment section that everything is fine there. So guys, for if you have any queries related to your quant section, you can just put in the today the comment section. We can take that. I can discuss that all the queries related to your quantitative ability, quantitative this section. Okay, related to this section. If you have any queries, you can just put in the comment section. We can take all that questions. So let's just wait for 1 minute. Let all the people join. Okay. Meanwhile, if you have any queries, just post in the comment section related to quantitative ability. Or also LRD, if yesterday if any part was not clear to you, can just let me know, and we can discuss that also. Okay. Quickly, just you can write all the your queries in the comment section related to your quant prep. If you have any queries related to DILR that we discussed yesterday, if you have still doubt, you can just put that also in the comment section. I can take that also. Okay. Let's just wait for 1 minute, then we'll start. Meanwhile guys, again if you have queries, so whoever is there, so I think so everyone, you can just write hi in the comment section, so I can know. I think I can see in 6-7 people are there, I think, approx. So you can just write quickly hi in the comment section so that I can get your names, whoever is there. Okay, still no comments. Okay, so let's start for the QA part. What we're gonna discuss. So I will give you the idea about what the pattern change and these things has happened. So what you should do there. Okay, what you can do there. Okay, let me just check one thing. Okay guys, I think I don't know why. Okay, now I am able to see the comments. Earlier I was not able to see the comments. Okay, now I am see the comments. Okay, now I can see the comments. Fine. So if so any queries, how doc, yeah, that was great. Pranjali have sent me the geometry. That was that was a very good collection of your all the questions, that question and concepts. Okay, great, lot of things are there. Hello Bitner, hello Bitten. Okay, how many mocks can we target from now? Okay, how to build in arithmetic. Okay, fine. So Mike, so I think you, in the plus we are right now, we are going have a class on arithmetic practice. Okay, so if you haven't watched that, just go and watch that recordings. Okay, that I think that approach, that methods will help you. Okay, Mank, for arithmetic part. So till now I think we have taken 2 classes there. 3 classes are more left. And if you have doubt from so that is, I'm talking about the practice course on arithmetic, that is going on your plus. Timing is your 9 to 11. Okay, so hello Nikhil. So on this I am trying to take like all the good questions that are there, so that covering all the concepts, all the short tricks and all the things there. So join for that course. Okay, so if you haven't watched, just go and watch that class after this session. Okay, and what you can do more. So uh, okay, Pranjal, you has the copyright. Just you can say it to the groups if you want. If you want to like see what you want to do. Okay, so Mank, regarding your question again, guys, if you have any queries, any question, like if you have any question that you are not able to solve, like you are taking a lot of time, you can message me. If you have my like contact, WhatsApp contact or Facebook, you can just ping me there. Or like in the arithmetic, if you doubt, you can join for the arithmetic class there in the plus. You can just message me there. Okay, so Mank, if you have any questions where you are finding that this for this particular question I'm taking a lot of time, so just message me those questions we can take in this practice session that are going on. Okay, fine. So this is the thing. Now let's come to the today's agenda. So if I hope yesterday I make clear everything about your VA part and LRDA part. Okay, so still if you have any confusion, you can just let me know, like in one day, in 24 hours, you have think of something, you find out something that you want to share me with. So you can just let me know you want any changes or anything there what I told there. If you have any like any other comment on that, you can just let me know. Else we will just start with the QA part. Also, if you have any queries regarding the QA, just put as like Mank as a query. Okay, speed in the arithmetic. Okay, so let me first like start how what is the arrangement of this, how many questions, like how many topics are there in the quant. So you all know there is numbers, there is arithmetic, there is geometry, there is algebra. So and so there is not in such order. This is the order in which you must study. Okay, I am telling the order in which you must study. It's like you must start with the numbers, then arithmetic, then geometry, then algebra, then model maths. So now I will give you the weightage up to now what have been according to the 34 questions. Okay, according to the 34 numbers, like 3 4 question, 2 3 or 3 4 questions. Arithmetic major chunk there, 14 15 questions there. And then this geometry, has 7 8 questions there. And algebra has like 10 12 questions. Then modern maths again 2 3 or 3 4 questions. Okay, so this overall this type of question there. So major part is arithmetic, algebra and geometry. So focus on this. You can leave modern maths, but again you cannot leave numbers. If you are thinking that if you consult someone that you can leave the numbers, so they, yeah, definitely numbers are questions are come, so that they will suggest that you can leave the numbers, but that is not there. If you leave the number, believe me, you're gonna lose like few of the questions from here also. Like you will lose at least 3 4 questions from this chunk also, if you like if you are leaving the number as a concept. Okay, modern maths, like you can if you are engineer, so you can just refresh your concepts. Like you can not refresh your concept, just give the mocks, give the sectional test, topic test, where the question that you are going getting, just solve those questions, that are enough. Just revise, you just brush up, revise your concepts from there. That's enough for modern maths. You don't need to like go through thoroughly all the questions, all the things there. Hardly 2 3 question, 3 max to max 4 question, that is enough. I think 2 3 questions max to max, 3 question on an average has been there. Okay, so these 3 questions out of 3, 2 questions will be easier, 1 question will be little tricky, difficult, so that you have to leave that question, will be such like kind of thing. And the 2 questions will be like doable type, that doesn't affect. If you are like engineer, then it will not affect like lot of preparation you do, that's not gonna change. You anyway you will be able to attempt that those 2 questions with little preparation, just practicing, just knowing the basic things, how to select a number of balls and how to find the like number of integer solution. These some things, you know, you will be able to solve these questions. Okay, so you don't need to worry about modern maths. But the problem is when you don't see the basics, even you don't know how to do the selection, what is PNC, what is permutation, what is combination, then it's a problem, because you'll be losing these 2 easy questions that will be there. Okay, so you should not like CAT is a not like such exam, you can avoid anything like I will not touch this thing there. Okay, because suppose 3 questions come easy from that topic, you miss out because like you haven't read that topic, so you will not be able to solve those easy 3 questions. So 9 numbers are a very very big number. Okay, so uh, 40 minutes game scoring only 24. It is a good score. 25 marks. I don't think this will be good. Okay, we will discuss that part also. First, let me. I hope you all get the idea that you cannot leave anything there. You can do like these are the two things there. You can you have been like little. You can leave few things there, but these three topics you cannot miss anything there. Okay, you cannot miss anything from arithmetic, geometry, and algebra. There you can be little little there. You can soft on these things. Okay, you can leave like modern maths. Just do the question that you are getting in the mocks. And numbers, you must go through all the concepts that are there, that will help you in the, not only in calculation, that will also help you getting the answers through the options. Okay, that's why number is important. Number will save your time in these questions, in these also modern maths also. Okay, so that's why numbers is important, so don't leave that. Like suppose if you are for the arithmetic you give you like 20-22 hours, so for the numbers it is fine if you give 6 hours. Okay, and for the modern maths you can give about 4-5 hours, so this much compensation you can do. But it should not be like that you leave a chapter thoroughly. Okay, like you doesn't touch anything there, because suppose three questions come easy from there. Even now kind of scenario where we are expected that 23-24 questions will be there. Now if you leave those three questions, that gonna hamper you a lot. Okay, so that's why you cannot do like this thing. We have still enough time, you can see all the basics there. Believe me, questions are never difficult in the CAT. They are like always just check your basic concepts. Okay, so that I can assure you of, once you go through the basic, just apply your mind logic, you will be able to deal with any kind of question that will be asked in the CAT. Fine. Now let's come to the now what is happening there, change of this pattern thing. So 34 question earlier was there. Now there will be paper of 60 minutes was earlier. Now it will be 40 minutes, and we are expecting 23-22 question. We don't know what will happen. We are expecting this. So what can be good attempt? Okay, so again right now we cannot say anything. If suppose instead of they doesn't change anything, they keep 34, then definitely a level of difficulty level of question gonna decrease. But I don't think they will do this thing. So most probably they will give you 23-22 or 24 questions, whatever they are. So in this question again, we, as this was a stable thing, we can predict on the basis of 2-3 data, that 2-3 year data, that question will be most approximately this difficulty level. So this can be cut off. But for this thing, I think it will be it is not possible right now to judge these 23 questions on difficulty level, and what things we can do there. Okay, so now I have told you one approach, so I will tell you how to attempt the quant mocks, whatever the thing there, any pattern there. Okay, so same thing I will tell, nothing changed there. So the approach that I told earlier, for the 60 hours 60 minutes, I have told you to divide your time into 10-10-10. No matter where difficult, where easy question are, your task is to find the easy question. You have to, your task is out of 34 earlier, your task was to found approx 24 22, 24 easy questions. Your task was this, find these easy questions. Okay, so no matter where these easy questions are, if you follow this approach that I have told you, divide and conquer, you will be able to find those easy questions. Okay, so right now again you have to follow these same approach. Now you divide your time into these 10 minutes, that's 40 4 segments. Okay, 4 segments. So suppose there are 23 questions. Okay, right now I'm just giving you idea about the 23 question. So for there, so you can again same pattern will be there. So suppose if you are following this approach, you don't need to change anything there. You don't need to change anything there. Is this thing fine, guys? Just let me know, is this thing fine what I'm trying to see here? I'm trying to see here, just let me know this thing is fine. Okay, so just a second. So I have told this approach you guys earlier, so I hope you have been following this thing. If you have been following this thing, there will not be any change, you have to follow the same strategy, divide. So what happens, what is the benefit of this strategy? In this strategy we didn't lose on your most of the time on the difficult question. We have a track of time like yeah 10 minutes. I have seen 6 question. I have like attempted 3 or 4 question there. Okay, suppose this is a lot of like easy question there, so I will be able to attempt 5 question. If it is a lot of a difficult question, I will attempt like 1 or 2 questions. If this is an average kind of, so I will able to attempt 3 question. So every time in the 10 minutes you are looking at the 6 question and you are doing the easy questions. You are not missing out the easy questions. Okay, so this way you will not miss any easy question. Again, out of 23, if there are like 15 16 easy questions, 16 easy questions, so you will not miss that easy question. So just our aim should be we doesn't miss any easy question that are there. You are losing any easy question, you are doing any difficult question, that are not gonna help. Okay, like losing easy question and doing difficult question, that's not gonna help. You have to skip. Yeah, yeah, that will be the like what happened in this strategy. See, you have taken 10 minutes, you have taken 10 minutes, like in this lot 6 questions are there, 6 questions are there. So like 4 are easy, 2 are difficult. Now 4 questions are easy, so easy question in the cat means that question will be solved around like 1 minute, one 1.5 minute, less than 1.5 minute. So these 4 questions you will be able to max take 7 minutes. Okay, now you have 3 minutes left. You have 2 questions that are difficult there. So at least for one question you will get it right. Difficult question the cat means like approx 3 plus time. Okay, more than 2.5 minute time. That question will be quoted as a difficult in the cat. So on that question, for if you select one question out of these 2 questions, if you select one question there, if you select one question there, and like if you know the concept, if you know the concept, then I think you will be able to like solve this question like 3 minutes there. And like again I tell, be flexible. Like 10 minutes, it doesn't mean you are about to get the answer of the last question and you leave that. Okay, that doesn't mean. You have to be little flexible. Just like you can take 1 minute of the next also. Okay, so you will be also solving 5 question here. So this type situation will be also here. So for the next 9 minutes is left. So now let's take care of this 9 minute, take care of this like boundary in the next in this part of the paper also. Okay, so you have to go like this. Fine. Yeah, so okay, so that is again one problem in this strategy. So like if you are, so that thing I told, you have to take care of time. You should not like 10 questions are there. So what you can do, like divide this 10 minute more, 6 questions are there, you can divide this time further. Like what I do, this is, let me tell what you can do. Let me, okay, what you can do, like you are wasting a lot of time attempting the difficult questions. So 10 10 10 10 10, these 4 are there, so 6 questions are there. So you can go through like you can divide, you can go through all the question there. Like suppose there is very easy question that we have done like some yesterday before. Like this question is there, some one question is there. So just quickly, just very fast go through all these 6 questions. If you get any type of such question that you can just mark at there, just do that there. And after that come back, then see these 5 questions, select these 2 3 questions, you see that these are familiar question I can do. Okay, solve that question and then move on. Okay, don't like get stuck. Your don't take more than 1 minute of this step. Don't take more than 1 minute of this 10 minute. Okay, limit yourself. It should not be like you solve then one difficult and also you think 3 also you can do, this difficult question you can also do, then you are wasting time of this. You will not, you know, you can solve this question but it will little take time. You can solve all the question in the cat. Okay, it is like that, but you should have time just. So you know that you can solve this question but we need time, so just leave that there, move to the next. There will be more easier question than this. Okay, so just let me know this thing is clear. So just don't waste your time on the difficult question, move on as early as possible. Okay, is it clear guys? Just let me know, is it clear? If anyone has any doubt, any question there, just let me know. So now Arvind has a 40 minute 24 25 in quant. It is a good score. So 24 it means 8. Arvind, it's not gonna be good score. At 24 approximately, I think you will get around, we can say at 80 percentile something, 85 something. I don't have exactly idea, but I think that much will be percentile. So that is not good. At least out of this 24, suppose 23 is there, so this becomes about almost 69 marks. Okay, so at least you should get approx 40 marks to get the 99 percentile, I think. This is a guess. Okay, I cannot say anything there because we haven't seen anything such paper. So don't go about go by this thing. Just focus on the preparation part. As I told you yesterday. Okay, these are things not in our control. We'll just work on the things that are in our control, that are the constant things. Okay, fine. Any other queries, except that you are, so that you have to practice, you have to skip difficult question there, like you are doing the topic test there. First do the easy question, then do the difficult questions. Don't waste time on the difficult question. 38, great. That's sort of 69. So like earlier there was 102 now, so 102. So this was like 62 last year, I think. 60 last year, 58 around, 55 around was 99 percentile, I think. And so just take that about approx more than little 50%, so 38. Yeah, I think 38 40, that should be around 99% if the difficulty level remains the same as was last year. Okay, so it's just, you can also extrapolate that thing. Okay, just you can convert in the fraction. Okay, so so these were the thing. Now let's see what we can do, how we have to prepare. Last part there, how to prepare for the quant section, how to prepare for the quant section, how to prepare in the like these 60 days or 60 days whatever left there. So I told you the topics, so like if you haven't started their preparation 8, okay, for that give like 6-7 hours max to the numbers. Focus on arithmetic, algebra, geometry, and you can leave out modern maths. Okay, your focus area should be these, and not more than 6-7 hours for the numbers. In the numbers you should know divisibility rule, you should know remainders, and you should have little idea about factorials, and last digit, unit digit, last two digit, unit digit, and properties of number. These are the important things. This you should focus on. Just that thing, if you know, there will be no problem. In the numbers you have to just focus on these things. Okay, arithmetic you have to focus on all the concept, their average, percentage. These are all are very important. You cannot leave out anything there. Again, if comes to algebra, again, if you are engineer, then it will not be a problem. If you are not an engineer, like go through the whole concept once, then focus on the application part. Okay, application part, and also learn how to utilize the substitution effect. Okay, like putting the values type of substitution method. Okay, master this thing. And after that, geometry, I think you should have, I have shared the PDF, there is everything there. Just go through that. Every concept is there, nothing is left there. Just go through that PDF. Few concepts that may be left, that I will cover in the classes, so there will not be any problem. So now what you can do, if you have like plus there, Unacademy plus, so you can go through my profile, you can check out all the courses that are there. You can watch them at the 2x speed, you can watch the PPT there. Okay, I have tried to cover everything there. Nothing like that. Okay, so so what in the plus, I have covered everything in the like minimum possible lectures. Okay, I haven't waste even a single minute in the class, so that will benefit you. So you can go through the all the classes, download the PPT, watch the classes at 2x speed, and solve all the questions in the PPT. Okay, that will like you can finish all these things in like max 25 plus days. Okay, if you do regularly follow 3-4 hours daily, you will be able to cover this complete syllabus. Now if you have okay, so this was the these things, you can go through the plus courses. Now if you have not plus, so like then you have to put some efforts. I have covered your numbers, I have covered arithmetic, few parts of algebra, and 1 or 2 classes on the geometry. So watch all these special classes. Again the same pattern has been followed. Download the PPT, watch at 2x speed, Arithmetic and numbers is complete there. You can watch that classes if you want. I can share the link with you. Numbers and arithmetic, that has been that in the complete detail I have taken on the free classes. Okay, so that should not be a problem for you guys. There you don't need to plus if you don't want. Okay, still if you want you can take for the 1 month. Okay, so a little advertise let me do. You can use my code Rahul Anant. Okay, uh, so that will also helpful for me. You can use this code while you are subscribing. Okay, if you are planning for 20, if you are planning for 2021, so take 1 year, take 1 year, 2 year, whatever you want. You can use this code Rahul Anand. So that one thing I want to tell. Okay, Ruchika, so the difference in the like Pranjal and everyone there who are in the plus, Nikhil I think has was the special classes. So difference is that like the number everyone I have told you can just watch the special classes that are enough. Arithmetic there's little difference, like the concepts are not in detail complete, but you will get the all the shortcuts and all the things there. That will not be as much problem. That like if you are very interested in getting like how this formula come, like in the TSD I told some formula, this S1 S2 this kind of thing. So I have told you there in the practice that in the classes of the special classes, but I haven't told you how this formula come. Okay, so this is the just difference, that this thing you will not get in the special class, whereas in the plus I have explained this thing in the complete detail. Okay, fine. So this is the difference. For the algebra I haven't, after that I didn't get the time, so in the last 3-4 months I haven't taken any classes on the special class. Okay, so that's why I was not able to cover algebra and geometry. Okay, so right now suppose if you are if you have gone through at least, okay, now Pranjal is advertising. Okay, so now what I can, but guys be aware, right now these things are not working. I think I don't know, but just check this thing before if you are opting for such thing. Okay, so what I'm telling right now, uh, okay, right now we are on this thing. So right now for those ones who have covered all the syllabus right now, like if you have solved any books, you have sign like times book, Arun Sharma sir book, any other material you have solved completely, like you are feel like you just need a push. So right now I am running that special classes, that is a quant booster course. You can join for that, must attend those classes. Still if you are like starting your preparation, then still go through those classes, because that will help you like in a direct manner. Suppose the class in the numbers that I have taken the 10-12 classes on the special class, in that 4 classes I have give you the most important thing that are there. Okay, that are the most important thing there, all the shortcuts and all the things there. So that can help you, but still that cannot be alternate of these 12 classes. But I'm telling, if you like want to boost your preparation, this will gonna help you. Okay, so that's why I have shared the link also. If you're not able to follow, you can watch those classes, then come to these classes. Okay, so this was a detail about the classes. For the quant, I think you should not have problem for the classes or anything there. Everything is available on my profile itself. I've also saved the that study material also, that should not be problem for you guys. Okay, so that's from my side for the preparation part. Any queries regarding the QA section? Any queries, whatever? So I discussed the preparation plan and all.